Salle Aral stands for accessible, relevant, and alternative learning. Aral really helped them in the process of them being educated and being productive in society.
We showcase the different software products that we have created for Filipino language and Filipino culture. So among them is Salinlahi. It is a web-based interactive learning environment that teaches Filipino to heritage learners. Heritage learners are children of Filipino migrants who could understand Filipino but who could not really speak Filipino.
The community engagement of the College of Science is very much involved with the JHIS or the Jaime Hilario Integrated School Projects. We went there for two reasons. Number one, JHIS doesn't have at that time medical and dental records of students yet. So we want to establish that. Second is to have mass deworming. We had treated more or less 350 students of JHIS. We continued the research part. So after the mass deworming, I asked the second batch of my thesis students to go there to conduct fecalysis. We had very, very low incidence of parasitic infection. So that means the program that we started from the first med mission was successful.
The national government decided to implement this new law, which is popularly known as the K-12. We felt at that time that there was a need for us to extend our knowledge to the public school teachers of the Philippines. And so we initially planned to have an NCR-wide teacher training workshop.
The Philippine Foundation for the Rehabilitation of the Disabled, I think 2 to 3 times a year, they give seminars to parents of children with neurodevelopmental disabilities, such as children with autism. They invite us, me and some of our faculty members from the psychology department, to provide talk about parenting. First, we start with the different kinds of disabilities, neurodevelopmental disabilities, so they will understand the differences. Just like us, they are also learners, but they learn differently. So we teach them differently also. Sometimes they have abilities better than us. We just have to find out what they're good at, and they can do something good. They can do something extraordinary with their skills.
You know, after the typhoon, what happened is that people actually lost their identity. Nothing was left. And so we felt that this is where actually the lawyers could actually come in and help them in a little way in trying to actually respond to their very basic problem of who they are.
The service learning component of my module is identification of hazards in the community. What we do is that the students visit the barangay and try to see what are the hazards that could lead to accidents to the individuals. And after that, they try to analyze their data and come up with some recommendations for these barangay people to implement.
The St. La Salle Preschool was established in 1997 by Dr. Carmelita Quebenco and the late Brother Andrew Gonzalez FSC as a community engagement project of the Brother Andrew Gonzalez College of Education. It's really meant to serve the surrounding communities of De La Salle University, specifically Leverisa. So the students come from families who live around De La Salle University. Aside from being a community engagement project, it's also a laboratory school for our early childhood education students. So they do their practicum there. So aside from being a community engagement project, it's actually a place where the education people can practice what they learn in the classrooms.
Had a project called Establishing Coffee Varieties in the Philippines and a SNP markers for improved production. Our main objective was really to help the local business people try and establish their niches and provide livelihoods in a way that includes science.
The Manunggul Jar Project is actually the project of the Filipino Department for its community engagement. Isang malaking karangalan ng makapagturo ng wika at kultura sa mga kabataan, lalong-lalo na doon sa nasa banyagang bansa. Dahil ito sa palagay namin ay pagpapatuloy ng mga simulain at aral ni St. John Baptist de La Salle.